What's up, everyone? It's Flex. I haven't done too many political rants lately, but here we go. We have had the most ridiculous week in Canadian politics in as long as I can remember. The Liberals have released their 2026 update, financial update, and it is absolutely horrible. It is absolutely an abomination, and they are cherry picking statistics and making it seem like they're doing a fantastic job. And of course, all the Liberal MPs have got their marching orders. I expect that from them. I expect that um, they're all gonna post the same talking points that they've been told to post, and it's ridiculous to see. But even more ridiculous is all of these liberal sycophants on this platform that can't think for themselves. They can't look at this and say, what's going on here? What is going on here? So the deficit was projected to be $78 billion, which is insane. It came in at $67 billion. Okay. They're all saying the same thing. The deficit is coming down. The deficit is coming down. It's $67 billion. It's less than projected, but it is still a massive, massive deficit that's adding to our national debt that we are paying $50 billion a year in interest. Their own projections are to add another $300 billion to the deficit over the next 5 years, which will bring the national debt up to about 1.7 trillion, and it will bring our interest payments up to about $80 billion a year. Even now, at $50 billion, the payments on our debt are more than the government takes in GST. So everything you pay in GST goes right to interest payments. How does that make you feel? Every time you go to the store, you go to a restaurant, you buy anything, you buy a car, anything you buy, all that extra tax that you pay, interest. It's not building roads, it's not building hospitals, it's not building infrastructure, it's paying debt. It's ridiculous. Okay? Also, it's more than the federal government transfers to provinces for healthcare. Could you imagine? Could you imagine that $50 billion going to healthcare instead of interest payments? Could you imagine double the amount of money going to provinces for healthcare? That's the situation we're in. And they're playing this like it's a win. And honest to God, I don't know what's going on with people on this platform that they can't figure this out. It's like, I don't know if it's willful ignorance or if they're just plain stupid. Honestly, like, if this was somebody's personal finances, it would be horrific. Like, could you imagine if somebody in your family came up to you and said, hey, this is my budget, this is my income, and this is my shortfall? Like, you would think they were crazy. And then they want to keep borrowing and they want to, I want to buy a new G-Wagon. Like, you would say, hey, you're freaking crazy. Why would you buy an expensive vehicle when you can't even afford what you have? But that's what our federal government is doing. That's what they're doing. And this new investment fund, this Canada Strong equity fund, it's not equity, it's debt. They can call it whatever they want. It's not equity, right? And, traditionally, countries that have these funds, they fund them from surpluses. Canada doesn't have a surplus. We have a huge deficit, right? So we're funding an equity fund with debt. It doesn't even make sense. Nothing makes sense. Even Andrew Coyne, who, my Lord, God, he either had an epiphany or somebody took over his account, because this guy has been such a liberal fart sniffer forever, and all of a sudden he's going, what's going on here? Like, what is Carney doing? And every Canadian who pays taxes should be asking that question. What are these people doing? There's nothing good in this financial update. This fiscal update. There is nothing good in here. You know what? Even the stuff that is legitimate, it's nothing but wealth distribution, right? Oh, we're helping Canadians. We're doing this. We're doing that. Yeah, you're helping a very small subset. You're taxing the hell out of everybody. You're giving a pittance to some people at the lower income levels. But the average person that's above the first tax bracket gets nothing out of this. We got nothing. Anyways, that's a quick rant. Oh, it wasn't even that quick, 5.5 minutes. Anyways, that's it for me. I'm out. Peace.